Okay, all right, guys. So today is day one of me being a bum. No, of me being unemployed or self-employed, whatever you want to call it. And I guess I must have forgot to turn my alarm off because it just went off at 6 a.m. And it's I don't have to get up yet, so I'm probably just gonna stay in bed. I'm gonna catch a few more winks. I know I probably should get up already, but hey, nobody has to know. I don't have to call in sick. Okay, guys, day one. I'll catch you guys later. Well, this is strange as hell. It is it is 8:37, and usually by this time I'm at the office cracking on some new code or some bugs or something like that. And right now I'm at home making a cup of coffee. I don't know if we'll be able to get used to this. This is kind of crazy, but I don't know. I can tell you right now, I'm enjoying it. It does feel strange though. So, but it's only day one. So, I'm going to drink my coffee and make some breakfast, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll actually get some work done today. Hey guys, so it is 9:45 on day one. Out here walking my pup Ella. Do you guys remember in like middle school or high school when you played hooky and it was a beautiful day and you were out? You know you were supposed to be somewhere, but you just weren't. You were just playing around, effing around. Honestly, this is how it feels. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. I know. I gotta get to work. Okay. Okay, I think I have wasted enough time for today, so it's actually time to get to work. Got my coffee here. I got my table all set up. My little office right here. You can see that. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, time to get to business. Okay, so here's the rub. I have a big decision to make. This is day one, and I'm already having to make some huge decisions. What do I do? Obviously, I've got to make money, or else my wife's gonna kill me. So I got to figure it out. Now, being an engineer, that makes things a little bit easier. I could, I've already built a few apps in my lifetime, so I might want to go ahead and do that. But more so, the big question for me today is which route do I take? In my mind, there's a few ways that I can go about doing this. Um, like, do I go venture capital? Do I go bootstrap? There's pros and cons for both of those. Uh, do I want to? I've got a year, so do I want to try to do one big thing really well, or do I want to do several small ideas? Um, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Uh, these are some tough questions, and I don't really know which way I want to go. Um, I've built a few apps, like I've said, so I could build, just a few small iOS apps and start making money off of those, which seems appealing because I don't have to, pay for servers or anything like that. That seems kind of nice. Or I can build, a new web app and do something that'll kind of target business side, business facing people, which is what I was doing in my startup job. So uh, I could, do that and then do that one big thing really well, try to get customers for those and build a whole, marketing plan and everything like that, and just kind of focus on one big idea and making that work throughout the year. I don't know. If I do want to go that route, do I want to pay for it myself? That'll eat a piece of chunk of what I've saved for the whole year. Or do I want to pitch this idea and get venture capital? The startup company that I was working for, it was funded by a single funder, a single VC. There's a few of them here in Destin. There's a lot of rich people around here, so I could try to go that route. Obviously, it would probably be a little bit easier if I was in Silicon Valley, but there's that is an opportunity that I have here. So there's just some big questions. I don't really know which way to go. I also got to figure out. A part of it is also what I want in terms of outcome, because I think that'll depict on maybe what some of the answers to these choices that I have, because I could, if my end goal is to become a successful business owner, CEO with 10, 20, even hundreds of employees, I'll have to base my decisions on that outcome. If I want to be more of Tim Ferriss would say it, a lifestyle business, where it's just a small, it doesn't have to be particularly small, but it's a business in where you're making money to just to live. So it pays your bills and then some. You're not poor by any means, but you don't, it's really just a way so that you can spend time doing whatever you want during the day, which seems appealing to me. Both sides seem appealing to me, honestly. Like I'd want to do something important, start my own company, doing something really exciting. That whole VC startup life in Silicon Valley seems very interesting to me. But also being able to do whatever the hell I want to do during the day also seems exciting. So those are some big decisions that I got to make. And I don't really want to start anything. I can't really start anything until I figure out what I want to do. So I got all this stuff set up for nothing. Got to think about it. All right. Well, some big, tough decisions to make. So got to think about it. All right. That's probably going to be, that's day one right there. So I'll catch you guys later.